Shalom, Israel. All praise due to Ahaya, Bahashem Yeshaya. Coming to y'all today with a short video, just talking on some current affairs and such. It's really amazing witnessing what we're seeing today in this world. What Esau Edom is doing here in Babylon. It's really prophetic, the shooting in the synagogue of Satan. They doing the same thing that they done in Germany. Edomites killing Edomites and switching the whole narrative of this world's programming to understand that they were attacked for their race, which is totally insane, knowing that they are Esau, Edomites, Jewish, Germans, all the same, birds, wings of the same bird. I'm sitting back and I'm watching the news, and it's amazing that I got a lot of family members still in this world and cleaving to this hope for America, saving America, and some of them even know they Israel, calling Yahweh's name and such, and other nonsense and stuff, because their teachings is not solid. And that's bringing me to a whole understanding of this world. I'm in Chicago right now. It was just pagan Halloween yesterday, and I didn't see a soul outside as far as those kids. I went to the store a couple of times and everything, and it dawned on me after I got back to the room that I didn't see no trick-or-treaters out, I mean, maybe it's Chicago, the fear of having your children out and everything, but it should be enough to fear serving a Satan God, delivering candy to their souls and all that stuff. But I'm looking at the sad affair we is as Israel. You know what I'm saying? I know he refining us, so that justifies why some people got some of the doctrine they got and follow. Like these guys from IOG. I got some people that got their soul snatched up in that, and it's really sad. I watched the video of one of these guys from Baton Rouge, IOG, tell why they don't go into the lost books. And the analogy he used at the very beginning of his presentation was, if I got a car and I lose my keys, I no longer have them. That didn't say that you don't need your keys. This is what this man's presentation consisted of, and you got people getting that. What you don't understand is when these people are teaching, they are responsible for your souls. You're co-signing for your soul if you can't discern ignorance, being compromised. If you allow these people to do things and they not prove all things and make sense using common sense. Same thing with these flat earthers, I'm not understanding being in this world is powerful, but I'm not okay. I do understand it when you understand the Most High's agenda. He's refining us right now. He's purifying. He wants the best. So just because you know you Israel don't mean you're going to be saved. Just because you know we're supposed to be keeping the laws, of the commandments. It's about how you apply yourself and what you excuse to of this world. If somebody giving you some worldly doctrine that don't add up, you're supposed to question that, and you're supposed to walk away from that. Give them that much credit for bringing you this close to, to some understanding and everything. But all glory is to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. No man. And that's the problem with these camp schools, gatherings, whatever. They don't want to. They're operating like a religion. When they have some flaws in they or some unproven doctrine, and instead of admitting it and coming to the congregation and correcting for those people's souls, they want to hold on to their congregation numbers. So they let you know they operating like a man, not like Christ. They're doing it for the vain glory. This is what these cats are doing. And I can see it. You know what I'm saying? I got into a few debates with a few close people, loved ones, relatives, and friends, because they too know they Israel. I follow the understanding under GOCC, and what I appreciate about these brothers, uh, elders, Gabar, Mukashia, lawyer, Shapat, Gaja, um, is they tell you out the gate in many of their presentations that any elder is responsible for their people's souls, and they don't have a problem owning anything that they put out there. That's why they do due diligence on their research, which all should do, and some claim they do too. And I'm not tearing down nobody in particular, besides IOG, because that's some nonsense over there. But I follow these brothers at GOCC because of their presentation and how they do that, and they hold themselves accountable. That's what a lot of these school camps / whatever don't want to do. They don't want to hold no accountability because they operating like Pharisees with vainglory, snatching people's souls. If you can't discern some worldly distribution and material, covering up, you basically just did all that work for nothing. And like I say, getting in some debates with some family members, some close friends, and everything it makes my head hurt, because I listen to the excuses and I look at them and say, "Them ain't your excuses. You were told to say that. Let me show you something that debunks that. Since you want to debate, I'm not here for that. I don't look to debate nobody. I'm glad we all Israel. It's always these other people from other schools, camps, approaching me with confrontation or competition. You know, I don't even get it. But since they want it, I give it to them, and they deny it. And I said, you're not denying me. I ain't the one. You denying God. You denying the Most High. He said you're supposed to prove all things. You bring up this situation or this conversation. Let's deal with it. I even had someone from IOG tell me King James was a white homosexual. Now I don't know if this person speaks for everybody over there. You know what I'm saying? And I can't really say any of these people I'm having issues with in understanding speak for they whole gathering. But I've seen it from various other people out of these camps. Similar understanding. So I don't know if they not getting it as a collective or if this is just what they do. Nevertheless, I'm approached with this confrontation. It's always competitive. And that's why I'm with GOCC, because it's right for my spirit. They operate how I operated when I was in this world, meaning I had respect, I had ethics, I had codes, even if I was lost. So being woke now, these brothers operate with them same understanding, them principles, which made me a man, which got me to this point under the Most High. And I'm very grateful and thankful. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in moving with like minds. I don't care together with other brothers just because they got on fringes if they carrying the spirit of a Pharisee and these clowns that I'm speaking of. We have nothing in common. Nothing besides the fact we're Israel. So this video I was basically doing, bringing that forth, you know, uh, bringing that forth, that understanding, with what's going on in this world, the new terror scare, white man on white man, so-called white man, Esau Edom. Look, we got to stay prayed up. We got to keep doing these commandments. We got to keep honoring these Sabbaths as best of our ability. And GOCC has a calendar based off the Enoch's writings with the discern times of the day, seasons, year. And hopefully we all can come together, Israelites, under the understanding of to get these feast days together. That's my goal for this year on out, to get village very, you know, wrapped up in honoring them holy days with no excuses. I'm a truck driver, and I'm I'm putting myself in position right now with a new opportunity that's going to allow me to afford that lifestyle. So pray on it, do your best, and like I say, the Most High will move this world out of your way. He will answer your prayers if He see that you want it. So let's come together the best we can, and please uh, try to take that in your spirit. Don't no matter who you still stay following under. Try to apply some common sense to your knowledge, to your inquiring knowledge. That's all I want to say. Ahaya, Bahashem, Yeshaya. Bless all. Love you. Israel. Shalom.